Like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below. This morning, Thursday, the CCSA reported 8,129 new cases of COVID around the country, with 6,978 recoveries and released from quarantines and 19 deaths attributed to the virus. Those figures will be based on official PCR tests only. Yesterday's meeting of the Public Health Ministry Narcotics Drug Control Committee was delayed until today. This followed the Deputy Prime Minister previously notifying the press that cannabis had been removed from the Cat 5 illegal drug list with the intention of allowing households to grow certain forms of plant that is not law currently. The proposals do not affect businesses or producers who would still need permits to grow or process the weed, with THC content the main concern, and we can expect some news on that by this evening. Today we'll see the CCSA debate rezoning of provinces, which could see other provinces allowed again to serve alcohol. In the same meeting, discussion will resume of the potential resumption of the Test and Go program for tourists that's currently on hold. Former Nakhon Sawan top cop, nicknamed Jo Ferrari for his penchant for luxury goods, has admitted to the wrapping of plastic bag or bags over a suspect's head that subsequently led to his death. However, he now claims that it was done to intimidate the suspect and not to kill him. One of 7 defendants in the series of court cases which have already begun, statements show that the police posed as buyers in a sting operation involving the now dead man and his then wife. That led to subsequent interrogation, which resulted in someone videoing the suffocation and later putting it on social media. All accused remain in custody. A Hungarian expat wanted in his own country on charges of insurance fraud to the tune of an equivalent of 42 million baht has been located and held here in Thailand. The 48-year-old is currently being held on charges of a 10.5-year overstay here without visa, but faces extradition. 4 Thai athletes can and will take part in the Chinese-hosted Winter Olympics in February, with government legislation due to be implemented here and suiting the requirements of the World Anti-Doping Agency. Thai teams could be taking part in multiple global events previously blocked. A storm front is expected to reach Northern and Northeastern Thailand today and remain for the next few days, with the Met Office issuing warnings of high winds, thunderstorms and lower temperatures. Nate's Not My Mate could become a popular new YouTube channel, as the vlogger with millions of followers announced his separation from his co-star and current wife. Whether a publicity stunt for which the 24-year-old has been famous in the past, or an honest statement, it's certainly different from some of the weird and often condemned tricks that the young American has filmed in the past. His Thai wife? Well, she isn't likely to give up the lucrative side of YouTube, so who knows. Meanwhile, at home and in our own region this morning, the province reported 445 new cases of COVID around the region within a 24-hour period. 72 in CHONBURI city, 100 in Sriracha, 161 in Ban Bueng, including Pattaya, and just 36 in Sattahip. Pattaya city is investing in what's left of the days when this region was a simple fishing village, and pumping cash into the waterfront in Nuglua and the older areas there. Still operating as a fishing community, the concept is that in addition to functioning as a fishing business, it could become an area of interest and perhaps a draw for tourists. And it's snowing in Ban Bueng, albeit the wrong colour. Nicknamed in Thailand as black snow, flakes of burnt ash have coated some areas of our province as a result of crop burning, and seen residents complain of air quality and of course the filth created by the smut. Sugarcane farmers across the country continue to burn cane before cutting it to make it easier for manual workers and to kill off insects and more, but that technically has been illegal for some while. As smog levels here intensify, so the province is expected to investigate. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 31, dropping down to 25, warm and mostly sunny during the day. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program,